to let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long. It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and unbelievers trying to bring you down. In the blink of an eye, you'll realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will be free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you are the highest authority when it comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck.
It's my all remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and our pleasure. behind you. Holding hands while the walls start tumbling. We may do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we almost made. So sad they had to fade. Everybody wants to rule the I can't stop this indecision. Everything I like a vision. Everybody wants to know. Say that you never need it. One headlight while we're leaving. Everybody wants to rule the world. All for freedom and for pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world.
9:36, good number. And 9:06, 9 minutes on the air. 9:09. Yeah. Yep. I can't believe it's almost 3 years already since I've went to go see Tears for Fears live. Time flies. I'm thinking about it. Time, damn, it goes so fast. It's short, baby. It's short, everybody. Time is short. Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? You got a request? Hey, Sandy, how you doing? Oh, you know what? We played the other. Oh, now I gotta find it now. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Able to pick up good yardage on the play. You know, the best part of this defense is their defensive line and their interior.
Hello? Hey, who? What's up? Nothing, B. Just watching the game, having a bud. What's up with you?
Nothing. Watching the game, having a bud.
True. True.
What's up? What's up? Yo, who's that?
Yo, pick up the phone.
Hello? What's that? What's up? Yo, where's Dookie? Yo, Dookie!
Okay, Sandy.
Yo. What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Hold on. Hello?
So what's up, B?
What you doing?
Watching the game, having a bud.
True.
True,
Very
man.
true.
Hanging out at the GenX Cafe, smoking the bud. That's what I'm doing. So come, hang out. Hang out. Come to the GenX Cafe and have a bud. See, those kind of commercials you need back. Things like that. Funny, memorable. Things that, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing again. There you go. How about you? What say you? How come I can't exit? There we go. What the hell is going on with my screen? What's up? What's up? What happened to my search bar? Did you see the grandma one? Oh, there was a couple good ones we watched the other night. Hope if you didn't get a chance or you didn't, we had a really good hang. Man, we went over 11 hours. It flew by. Good conversations, good topics, debate, discussion. So I want to thank everybody who came out earlier. All right. Cerberus, Hillary's email, Irenic, Q. Thanks for coming out, Sammy, Halsey, Will. Oh, people in the chat. Yeah, it was a good hang. Good hang. It was a long one, but it was good. So yeah, had to take a break, and plus, I don't think YouTube will, record anything over 12 hours. So take a break, go with part two, maybe. Who knows? We'll get the night crew. Yeah, round two. There you go. If you're up for it, I don't know. Round two of I don't know. Same old, same old. Yeah. Yeah, everybody passed through. Yeah, I mean, when you're up 11 hours, you're bound to get somebody, everybody coming through. I'm hoping to get some newbies. Yeah, some newbies. What I am learning here, what I am learning, folks, with if we want to get newbies, okay, there's Cerberus. I think if we want to get newbies, um, you got to keep the local drama to a minimum because that kind of it keeps people out of the loop. If they're out of the loop, they're not going to be interested, in the drama. So that's why if we talk this topics, right, discussions and stuff like that, something that even if you come into the middle of it, you can kind of get where everything's going. I think it'd be better. Even though touch of drama is always nice. I'm not saying we shouldn't have it.
It's the spice of life.
It's a spice of life. There you go. Variety's a spice of life. Mm-hmm. Well, except for dogs.
Yeah. Dogs were mentioned too many times in the last hangout.
Big cats didn't get enough attention. That's probably be more dangerous. Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
Well, that would hurt. Yeah, that would hurt. And they're worse than dogs.
I mean, there are those of us that like redheads, so.
So I don't know what he's saying. Redhead and cat.
Redheads are more dangerous.
Oh,
so.
I dated two redheads. First one was they were high school. First one was high school. She was a little man. She was a little firecracker. Possessive. Oh, so good in bed. So was the other redhead, who was came but later on. She wasn't. I wouldn't call her crazy, like you would say that. I don't know. She had more of a, yeah. But she was wild too. Yeah, I gotta say, yeah. Redheads. Fire.
Yeah. We need to find a way to make the Irish have more babies.
Let me turn my fan up. It's getting a tad hot in here. Oh yeah, it's getting hot in here. That's for sure. Oh, started making me go back down memory lane I'm going in my head now. Oh man. Mm. Oh, one word comes to my mind thinking about it. Yummy.
Yummy.
Yummy. Sandy says she dated a redhead too, huh?
Yeah, but redhead guys don't count.
We gotta get some gingers in here now. We have to talk to gingers. We have any gingers out there? Well, Q was Q ginger, right? He was in here earlier. Well, how's a ginger? Is Math Pig a ginger?
So yes, no. Redheaded men are just like the spawn of Satan. They're just terrible. Get rid of them. Actually, I shouldn't say that. A lot of them are firefighters.
Gingers?
Yeah. There's a meme with firefighters that most of us are either Irish or black. Sometimes both.
They were mostly Irish in New York. So were the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mostly Irish. And it was a family thing. Hey, you got in. Hey, that's so and so's son. Right? Okay, I'm gonna play with fire.
Oh no.
Gonna play with fire.
WhatIsWorld.com.
I'm just a dumb redhead ginger. You better run. I watch your soul. I'm just a pale freckled ginger. I came from hell. My blood is cold. I have no soul. I have no soul. I watch your soul. I watch your soul. Gingers have no friends and no one will have sex with them. They come out at night, they creep and crawl. Who does God hate most of all? Gingers. Who should have never been born? Gingers. Who's adopted? Gingers. Who belongs with floating turds in the fucking toilet bowl? Gingers. Gingers are leprechauns, evil Irish little drunks. They should all be killed at once. Kill them and collect insurance. But
Ow, that's cold.
Yeah,
Ouch. That's cold.
I want Sandy to notice that all of the gingers on the video are men.
Yeah. Sorry, folks, in advance. I just pulled this one out of my ass, so I'm watching it the first time. I'm getting a kick out of it.
they're already fucking dead. Skin is white, hair is red. They like giving head to men in bed. It's gay. I'm just a drunk with a temper. Has anyone seen me Lucky Charms? I'm just some scum from the shitter. My hair is red. It's fucking wrong. I'm just a dumb redhead ginger. You better run. I want your soul. I'm just a pale freckled ginger. I came from hell. My blood is cold. I have no soul. I have no soul. I want your soul.
There's some girls there. There's female cartoons. Yeah, there's some more.
South Park.
Prince Harry, looking scary. Virgin Ginger, German fairy. From the Royal Ginger Cup. What the fuck is Kirsten Dunst? Ginger. What's Conan O'Brien? Ginger. Kanye.
There you go.
Ginger. Ed Sheeran.
Kanye, Ginger.
Jesus fucking Christ. Ginger grows in the ground. Looking gross. Tasting sour. Creeping close without a sound. Steal your soul. Never found. Gingers. Ew. Orange colored pubes. And by the way, don't get me started.
Oh, I remember that
Jews.
photo.
Wait, what?
Watch it.
Stupid gingers, they all are bad. None of them are good, so suck my balls. Evil gingers, like Carrot Top. I hate him the most. I'm just a dumb redhead ginger. You better run. Now watch your soul. I'm just a pale, freckled ginger. I came from hell. My blood is cold. I have no soul. I have no soul. I want your soul. I want your soul. And the Lord said, "Beware thy ginger."
Hallelujah.
They nasty, they walking vampire who stealeth your soul. For don't you know it? The ginger gaineth a freckle for every soul he taketh.
Welcome, Ginger.
Ruckusworld.com.
It's always
The Ruckus World. Ruckus World. RuckusWorld.com.
This is every fucking time someone's like, "Hey man, do you know who Rucka Rucka Ali is?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why? Have you heard the Ginger song?" I'm like, Jesus Christ. Dude, he has a song. He's got some fucked songs. Like he had titles of songs that they forcibly made him change on Spotify. They made him change Hitler's suicide note to Hitler's SS.
What's he come out with anything lately?
Oh yeah, he's coming up with a lot.
Stan. Oh, Eminem. He does the thing. Oh, a couple of Eminem.
Yeah, it's making fun of Kim Jong-un.
Oh, okay. I gotta subscribe now.
He's got a song.
He's at 1.99 million subscribers. Would you imagine if I hit the subscribe button, I'm number 2 million? That would be pretty wild. Let's see.
He's got a song called "What Do the Blacks Say." Only
Nope.
17,
Didn't do it.
which is a parody of "Only Just a Dream" by Nelly.
We are the Houthis.
Yeah, he's got.
What is that one? All right, wait. We gotta watch this now. We are the Houthis. I gotta see this.
I'd be careful because it can get you copyrighted.
Yeah, well, I'm not monetized anyway. I know they keep telling me, "Yeah, this video you can't be monetized." I don't care. I don't care about being monetized anymore. So, I don't care about that.
Bro, let me.
Some that will outright get me blocked all worldwide. Yeah, like Comedy Channel or Saturday Night Live, or there's a couple popular videos. Vero. I forgot Vivo.
Tell you, bro, we are the Houthis. We don't let you through with the goods you have on board. We all wear cool jeans, some Levi Strauss and Gucci. Get on the ship. Still wear clothes and valuable shit. Jihad, kill 'em all, dead to the Jews and United States. My bro, none of this is about hate, but your delivery is gonna be late. You cannot pass by back to the straight. You can fish at your stuff with string and bait. We got one sent from Iran. Inside our ship while smoking out blinds. And Israel a long-range bomb. Now France and America's telling us stop. Hell, it's good, it's our job to bring your boat to pit stop. We'll catch ya like ninja. If you're not us, you can't judge. We will dance, we will jump, We will blast rockets to the side. We will dance. We will jump.
Dance. We will jump. We'll dance. Jump. Hump. Hump.
We will jack you when your boat sunk. Hey, we are the Houthis, eating halal with blue cheese escargot. We're a little bougie. Now every day's yacht and pool day. Get on the tick. Ayatollahs writing us check. Kill 'em all, kid. Spin that shit, DJ Khaled. We the best music. Shake your booty, tricks and hoes. We the best music. Bro. I am a night. Bro. Post it up here day and night. Bro. I jack you when I'm set for life. Bro.
Blow. Smoke it. Look, who these get high?
Oh, let's smoke some, make you have a light. Wow. We're the Houthis. We're big fans of the Blue Jays. They are good. We're the Houthis. We love fried chicken Tuesdays. Yes, my bro. Get on the ship. Step on the flag, dance and skip, my bro. Kill 'em all dead. You ever see that one movie, Ted? It sucked.
Well, there you go.
Yo,
I didn't know the Houthis like fried chicken on Tuesday.
Rugga Ali makes fun of everything.
Comments? Sandy? The world has gone totally bonkers. Yes, it has. It has. So enjoy the ride. Oh my God, he does one on Puff Daddy. Oh my God, this looks like it's gonna be funny. Baby, baby, baby oil. Did you see that one? Q? Uh-oh. Hello? They have all left.
I'm here. It's just one of my beagles decided to just lay on top of me.
He or she loves you.
And I'm trying to keep her from licking my face.
Aww. Just tell her don't get too nasty now.
Rapper Puff Diddy-O is in trouble again after more allegations surfaced.
Has been truly accused of the crime. The P. Diddler should be in jail.
Assuming a black man is guilty again.
They call me Puffy. I like to dance. I throw good parties for all my friends. Some of them are young. Some of them are drugged. Some of them.
Yeah, what is Sharpton doing? Oh, there's Trumpy boy. Uh-oh. Yeah. Look at Melania. Wow.
I buried in my yard in holes I dug. The FBI now is on the way. Chris Hansen says have a say.
Captain Crunch.
They took my Bronco and my pedal van, and I'll be done locked up for a long time. They took all my.
Wow, was that actual footage from Diddy's home?
And I'll be done locked up for a long time.
I think it is. That looks. I remember a photo like that they were showing. This fucking place. Amazing.
Took all my baby, oh my baby, oh my baby, oh the oil it was in mine, baby.
Poor Johnson and Johnson. Now this just looks like bottles of urine. I think I'm gonna leave that right there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that right there. You want to dance, Sandy? Others are preoccupied. Let's dance. Oh, got the link out there?
Baseline snapping, my soul's in a trance, feet tapping, caught up in the dance, spinning around. This rhythm's a thief, stealing my call, leaving no relief. Bass drops heavy, heart skips a beat, a symphony of steps. My mind retreats, neon lights on, colors collide, lost in the groove, nowhere to hide. Echoes of a hook is haunting me, loops in my brain, no chance to break free. It's a spell, a loop, a melody chain, pulling me back, rewiring my brain. Bring on that song, can't get enough. This groove is strong, the rhythm's tough. Over and over, it's taking control. That groove has broken me, body and soul. Shadows on the wall dance just like me. Mirrors in the room reflect ecstasy. My sneakers squeak, the floorboards creak. Bassline speaks in a language unique. Sweat drips like ink, writing my fate. A story of rhythm, too late to escape. It's a pull, a push, a hypnotic fight. Trapped in the sound, no end in sight. Bring on that song, can't get enough. This groove is strong, the rhythm's tough. Over and over, it's taking control. That groove has broken me, body and soul. Trapped in the sound. Over and over, it's taking control. That groove has broken me. Bring that beat. Bring that beat. Yeah. It's a spell, a loop, a melody chain, pulling me back, rewiring my brain. Bring on that song, can't get enough. This groove is strong, the rhythm's tough. Over and over, it's taking control. That groove has broken me, body and soul. Bring on that song, can't get enough. This groove is strong, the rhythm's tough. Over and over, it's taking control. That groove has broken me, body and soul. Bass drops heavy, heart skips a beat, a symphony of steps. My mind retreats, neon lights on, colors collide. Lost in the groove, nowhere to hide. Echoes of a hook is haunting me. Loops in my brain, no chance to break free. Bring on that song, can't get enough. This groove is strong, the rhythm's tough. Over and over, it's taking control. That groove has broken me, body and soul. Bring on that song, can't get enough. This groove is strong, the rhythm's tough. Over and over, it's taking control. That groove has broken me, body and soul.
There you are. We got 5 lovely people out there.
Mm.
Kevin out there again. You might need to pin it. I'm typing a lot. BroJo. BroJo, drop the link, BroJo. Pin the link, bitch.
BroJo. I've been asking all stream, man. All stream.
I'll stream.
Drop the link, bro. Yo, I've been typing, scrolling in the chat. BroJo sitting live like he don't see me at all. Now I'm begging for the link, my patient about to snap. I've been in, had to stream, and I need that app. You popping emotes, dropping jokes, flexing your flow. But my screen stay blank, man, my frustration grow, mods ghosting me. Yeah, they watching the stealth, I need that URL. BroJo boost my digital well, drop me a link, bitch. I ain't playing quit the glitch, I've been asking all stream, man, feel my itch. Rip the beverages, yeah, I feel that switch. Drop me a link, bitch, I've been trying to join, quit throwing the pitch. I refresh my page.
We have a complaint.
Uh-oh.
What?
We have a complaint.
What are you complaining about?
No, I'm
complaint?
not complaining about anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll be right back. The dogs now want me to take them out.
See, I knew they wanted something.
Yeah.
I knew they wanted.
I was just saying I was back.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Okay. All right. Drop the link. Well, then drop the link.
Come on, BroJo, drop me a link, bitch. Yeah. Come on, BroJo, drop me a link, bitch. Yo, I got 7 tabs open. Caffeine in my veins. Every minute I wait, my sanity strains. I'm sliding through the chat like a ninja low key, but you flexing like only members get the key.
Pinned? I don't see it. Is it pinned?
Nodding like a boss. I've been shouting in the chat, man. At what cost? I got memes prepped. I got hype in my soul, but can't join the party cause I don't got the scroll. BroJo, my dude, I ain't mad, I'm just hurt. I've been tapping, I've been spamming, my energy's burned. I see that grin, that smug little twitch. Yeah, you know the line, membership has its privileges. Cool, bro. Cool, but drop the link, bitch. Drop me a link, bitch. I've been asking too long, don't switch. I've been spamming the chat like a glitch. BroJo, stop playing, scratch my itch. Drop me a link, bitch. Don't make me beg, don't make me twitch. I've been refreshing my screen, feeling like a snitch. Come on, BroJo, drop me a link, bitch. Yo, I'm still waiting. You still smiling?
Yeah, I'm always smiling, baby. Smiling. BroJo.
The
me link,
bitch. Yo, BroJo.
Yeah. There's your link.
Yeah, sorry, I'm back. I was distracted.
Yeah.
Baby, baby, oh my baby, oh my baby, oh. No one told me the kid's not. They tell me what I do. Why do they call me pedo? I think it starts with that and ends with figure. I take my kids to school just the same as you, and run some slavery rings and did some rapey things. I pray to Jesus, is he protecting me? My cellmates don't look like big fans. I get him to the creek, and now just cause brown, now I'm found guilty of sex.
Wow.
Is it fucking karaoke night over here?
Victims, can I have my baby, oh.
Kev, do you have your baby? Ah. What's up?
I think I need to get me some of that. No, I just felt like the voices in my earpiece kept telling me I was supposed to join or something. I don't know. It was the craziest thing. It was like a
I was secretly behind you.
I'm glad you listened to the voices in your head this time.
Hey, bro, I'm sorry I dipped out on you the other day. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. I got mad uncomfortable, Kev. I was just like, all right, and it's time for me to scat.
Me?
No, it was really interesting the way that all went down. Like, because really nobody there knew a lot about what was going on. So yeah, it was all kind of crazy.
See what I mean? I just talked about that. that if we want to get some, you want to get some new folks, hanging around, and you talk about, drama that they have no idea what's going on, you lose people.
Well, no, see, it's not even about losing people. Like, I low key rock with Kev. Like, I've rocked with him for a while. It's just, shit got heated and I got uncomfortable, so I left. I just felt bad I didn't say anything. I was just like, I'm gonna give the good old Midwestern goodbye and disappear.
His dumpster fire is
I
getting
think
too
we all
hot.
got on the same page there, though, because like I had a few people jump on my channel who weren't really like familiar with me, and then I was like, okay, so show you who I'm rolling with, and so I made my position clear as far as that went, but it was like, okay,
What?
so there was like,
Your position on what?
oh, just people trying to tell me like, oh, who I can and can't have like moderating in my chats and shit like that. The atheist overlords, on in their bully pulpits or whatever. They're like, I have a wrench, I'm very important, and it's like, okay, bro, like that's cool, but I'm gonna keep doing me, like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
but yeah, so there's like a little bit of that, but it's like it's really like you gotta look at like the bigger picture, because there's like some people who like to try and play bully online, and then there's people like really doing things out there in the real world. And it's like, okay, who am I fucking with? Like, yeah.
Like, low key, Doug.
I'm fortunate to have minimal problems like that here. I don't know how
That's
we
why,
do.
like, I'm gonna be real honest with you. It's why I chose to like really stop streaming it. If I'm being real, like I was just like, all right, I'm over the drama. So like, later.
Drama. Ready? So yeah, people trying to dictate to you who you should hang out with, or else you're not one of us. Right? An atheist always screaming against religion, and yet they're becoming a religion. Because, hey, if you don't agree with us, if you're not as left as
I don't think that's the case. See, I don't, and there's like, there's just no monolith there. Like, it's so easy to play on that, but like, really, like, I mean, people are just, people are doing what they're doing in their own spaces, like you do over here, or whatever I do, right? Like, so I don't see anybody as like dominating that shit. It's really like a game. Like once you're in the YouTube space and you see the way they play, like it's psychological. Sorry.
Hey, BroJo, by the way, my bad with going off on Ironic. The guy's just, Jesus Christ. Like, my bad on that, bro.
Yeah, I didn't mean to like over talk or go on a rant.
You're good, man. Like, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I understand your position. Like, low-key, I was at that point where, like, I was being told, hey, if you platform this person, I'm not gonna talk to you. And I'm like, okay, cool. You don't talk to me as it is anyway. Like, oh no.
Oh, there are some on the platform, but some others choose to. That's their choice. I just won't be a part of it during that time.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
yeah.
I really
and the thing is too, like with that, like I'll name drop a little bit, because Will Freeman, we know Will Freeman. Like, I've got people trying to tell me this and that about Will Freeman, and like,
I don't
know,
like,
whatever, dude.
No, I don't know.
I don't know who that guy is, right? No. I was just like, I have like spoken with this motherfucker for hours, on some pretty personal shit, like,
like,
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Like, the funniest thing about the whole YouTube thing was like, one, I grew up on YouTube, like real shit. I started when I was 17, and I started doing YouTube because like I had social skills of a fucking toddler, and
up on YouTube.
No, like legitimately, bro. I've been on YouTube since I was
17
like 17.
is not growing up on YouTube. I don't know.
Homie, I'm 28.
Yeah, but when I hear growing up on, I think of little kid.
Yeah, like these kids
Well, I mean,
now who are mega streamers on like YouTube Kids. It's
well,
kind of
Q,
gross. I
when
don't
was
know.
your birthday?
Yeah.
When is my birthday?
Yeah, like what year?
98.
Maybe, I mean, YouTube's only started in 05.
Well, yeah, but what I'm
Q would have been
saying is
7.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
So
know,
I
I
grew
got
up on
yeah.
YouTube.
Started, yeah, big. You got. I didn't come out 06.
Like, I just started doing it in case I made friends off this shit. I was already somebody that no one I'd fucking talk to. So it was just like, oh no, you're not gonna talk to me anymore because you don't like who I talk to. Or I have a position on this person and I don't fucking care what you have to say.
I mean, I kind of get where you're coming from though, because like I remember I was like dating on Plenty of Fish at like 16 or something, you know, like so there was a little bit of that, like you know, like I'm a little bit ahead of you, but not that far, you know. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Like I'm at a point in my life, right, where when if I go live on YouTube, I'm playing a video game and I really don't care if anyone fucking shows up. I'm just that bored.
Just that bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if I want to have like a conversation, I'll come join your guys's because like that's what you do. Me, I'm just like a little hanging out hub. If you want to fucking come talk to me, then do that.
yeah, that's like the whole community aspect of it that people keep talking about, and they act like, oh, you can't have real community with this person because I disagreed with them in a live chat one time or something, you know, or we got you like, and it is like very much like going back to high school. Like, it's okay, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. You got into an argument with somebody on the internet. You're taking it very personally. So yeah, kudos. You're very mature. You know how to hold a grudge.
You can't sit with us at the cafeteria table.
Yeah, dog,
right?
Like, I think the only person here that I've like fully agreed on some things with is Kevin. Like Cerberus, I fuck with some of the stuff that you talk about, and there's a lot of things that I don't. Same with BroJo, but like I love the fact that it's never been a fucking problem until someone's like, "Well, what about when this, and that?" I'm like, okay, and oh no, they don't fucking have the same outlook on life that I do. What will I do? I don't understand like the whole big like, oh well, this person has this view, so why can't like you can't be friends with them? Okay, that's your prerogative. I could give a shit fuck less what you have to tell me. Sorry, I'm long. You know, and I think that like people now that they know that I'm Christian, these weirdos are just like, oh, but you see, they're trying to turn you against us. I'm like, I was never with you. If that make any sense, anybody?
Yeah, see, I take the opposite tact. I'm like, I can still go to church and not outwardly call myself a Christian, and I don't think that's like contradictory. And so, like, I really don't feel like it's something I need to address publicly more than I feel comfortable with. And it doesn't negate my positions, like in any of these situations, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You know, like one of the, like Kev, I think you've been around with me for a while, so like you remember whenever I was doing streams about like how I was doing in recovery and shit, you know, and like it was that's what I meant by like also growing up on YouTube, man. I went through a lot of shit and like I learned and I shared that experience here. Some of it I probably shouldn't have, I'll be real fucking honest, but like at the end of the day, it's never that deep that I can't just like turn it off anymore. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, for sure, there's a drive for something that like keeps you in doing this type of thing, right? Like, and yeah, it's easy enough just to be like, okay, I'm just gonna tune out, be a spectator, not be involved in this because it would be a lot easier that way. Like in many respects, right? Like, so you have to kind of feel that it's important to have a voice, like in the public, on the public square or whatever, you know,
like one of my favorite
and this is
things,
like just the way we do this now.
like one of my favorite things about like when other YouTube Christians, quote unquote, like show up and hit these hot button topics that every Christian should fucking believe in and stuff. I find it really funny that it becomes a bigger problem to the Christians than it does atheists. That I disagree with other Christians, right? Because they're like, oh well, they've gotten to you. No, I just don't think that like Christianity is that fucking black and white, and I'm not going to use a cherry picking method to fucking try to prove my point.
Yeah, I've really tried to get to the individual level and see that, like, you know, most people, you might call it like, you know, new agey, hippy dippy Christianity, but most Christians, I think, by and large, are trying to like portray that message of just like love and compassion and all of that at the base level. And they get like drawn into that regressive theology that says, oh, but we have to hate these people over here and all of that.
Peace and love.
Like, dude, I've always held the opinion, and I still hold to this opinion. You don't have to believe in the same God that I believe in. You don't have to have the same outlook on life that I have. As long as you're not a douchebag and trying to justify your douchebaggery with some bullshit, I don't care. I'll fuck it. If you have a good vibe, I'll vibe with you. And I think that it's really funny to me that it's still more welcoming on, like, if I go to BroJo's channel, for example, like, he doesn't give a shit. I don't think he's ever really given a shit what my religious view is. And when I tell him I can't answer something, he doesn't fucking make it a problem. Neither does Serb will troll me, and he has, because he's notorious for it. And if it ever changed, I would be sad. I'm not gonna lie.
Happy 420.
It's all for enlightenment.
Happy 420.
Like, happy 420.
I love this song.
It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time,
I think BroJo top 40.
Easy. And let me try with pleasured hands to take you in the lands, to show you everyone. It's the time of the season for love.
I bet you did, Sandy. I bet you did. Oh yeah, and I bet you were dancing like that too.
What's your name? Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
Is he rich like me? Has he taken any time to show you what you need to live? Tell it to me slowly. Tell you why. I really want to know. It's the time of the season for love.
Talk about hippies and the Jesus movement. Another movement like that. I think there will be like a anti-tech movement. It'll be like the modern day hippie movement. Anti-tech. Watch.
They were also anti-capitalist. Don't forget that.
What's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? Has he taken any time to show you what you need to live? Tell it to me slowly. Tell you why. I really want to know. It's the time
think they could have made a better video. I mean,
I think this is the most white girl dancing you can. This is like the epitome of white girl dancing. Now.
This is the top version who stays in
come on,
red and the nipples first.
hold on. The Dancing Skull. Actually called the Dancing Skull.
Oh, I thought you said the Bouncing Souls for a second. I was like, that's a punk band, but
Yo,
no.
you know what this reminds me of? Like, low-key. I don't know if you guys saw the woman's professional dancer at the fucking Olympics, but she did some goofy shit.
1969.
It just reminds me of that.
Sorry. Yeah, smoke it, baby, smoke it.
Oh, I'm
just wondering what I'm looking at in this.
Why are you a fucking Christian, Q? Why are you even a Christian? Why the fuck are you a Christian?
Fuck.
Stretched out, yeah.
Sorry.
You're good, brother.
Get down on your knees and show us.
I will not be doing any of that. I don't know. On a scale of 1 to gay, how are you?
1 to 10.
Yeah, and I mean, as long as there's 2 consenting adults involved, I don't see what's wrong with that. Yeah.
If it's 2 bros wearing socks, it's not gay. We all know this. Especially if it's on Homosexual Friday.
Brother and sister.
I don't know. I do find this whole concept weird of like, so I've heard women talk about this women have told me about this in the past, and now I've seen like videos online about it where they're having sex with dudes that they're not attracted to because they're bros, and I think that's weird. Like, you should only do it if you're actually attracted. I think it's weird to do it with somebody you're not actually attracted to, if that makes any sense. I don't know.
Yeah. I was just more making like a joke about 2 friends fucking and it not being gay.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying to be way too serious for the conversation just to even it out, you know.
That's fair. I'm surprised we haven't gotten taken down. Like, Loki. YouTube's
You said 2 consenting adults?
Yeah, dude, like
yeah, there's consent, but I'm talking about like the intent behind, like, you're doing somebody a favor, but you're really not like into them at all. Yeah, I think that's kind of weird to me. I don't think I've ever done that. Yeah.
Yo, can I go back to Irenic's point from earlier?
I
guess you could do that if you want to. Yeah.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
All right, so correct me if I'm wrong, and sir, hopefully when you get back, you'll be able to do that.
I think he's here.
My man's was trying to say that the laws are only stupid when they're disadvantaged towards him. Because like here the whole conversation started where like I think we were watching the Britney Spears thing and he's just like, yeah, she shouldn't have gotten pulled over. What? Well, she didn't do anything wrong. Motherfucker, she was being a danger to the fucking public. What are you talking about? Well, and then, oh yeah, I would totally support a fucking law where if 2 men kissed each other because they loved them, they should get the death penalty. Excuse me?
That's what they call simping, my friend. That was full simp mode.
You hear that, Ironic, if you're out there?
My brain exploded from the stupidity, and I think my inner demon came out, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, brother?
What's up, Sammy?
Sammy, get in here, bro. We haven't talked in like a hot second. Get your shit ass in here.
You disagree with Ironic?
I think Irenic's a fucking idiot.
Well, I just never gave him the wrong impression. That's my response to that.
Yeah, I felt he was being a little bit inconsistent there. in as far as we were saying. I mean, I was saying the cops had probable cause if she's swerving through the road, and then Hillary's went into some specifics. That there were loopholes she probably could have got out of. Um, Irenic feels like if that car is swerving, you shouldn't be pulled over until something happens.
After you hurt
Until
someone.
you hit a car or hit a person, until a crime, then police should be called upon.
Like, dude, don't get me wrong. I said a nasty ass example, and I felt bad afterwards. But it took me basically saying, "All right, cool. I'm gonna wear a shirt that says I hate Christians and walk into a church with an AK." And that's when he's like, "Yeah, somebody should stop you." And I'm like, "So that's not okay." But swerving in traffic is.
It does come to a point like at what line? Where's the line where you say an offense has been done? That kind of thing.
Yeah, dude, it's
That line changes, and
Yeah, I mean, technically, for a cop, like they're in dereliction of duty if they don't stop anybody who commits a dangerous infraction. Like it would be like the reservation of judgment if they were to decide not to. Right.
Listen, I'm pretty positive there are cops that on the first of the month and the last of the month are just pulling people over to do quota. But like that there are also people pulling people over for valid fucking reasons. Like if you're swerving on the highway, that's a pretty valid fucking thing to stop. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
And then
absolutely.
he
I mean,
brought up the
especially if
fact,
you veer out of the lane at all, like there's all those considerations. Like they usually track for how long it's going on, so they've got to legitimize the stop in the first place.
then if you cross that line a couple of times,
the thing that really blew my mind, though, I don't understand why it did, was the fact that when I was calling him out on his bullshit, he doubled down on, well, then we should just arrest every single black person before they commit a crime, and I'm like, that's fucking crazy.
Wait, who said that?
Ironic.
Ironic said you should arrest every single
Yes.
black before they commit a
Yes,
crime.
you can go back.
Well, it was because they detoured though into how like people can use or cops can use traffic stops to do like racial profiling and shit. And so, but it's like no, like most of the time it's in response to the actual activities going on in that area, like the documented activities. They'll be like, oh, we have an increase in people racing along this strip, and then you'll have cops responding to that area. Right? Like something like that.
No, like he did just full out say that. I am not making that up.
Yeah, I just don't
know. No, I'm not defending him. I mean, he pulled a lot of weird stuff out of his bottom there. But Hillary's was coming at it pretty hard too.
I know Irene could be a little bit unreasonable at times, but I don't know. That doesn't sound like something he would have said.
You can go back into the stream if you want, brother. I don't know the exact.
I think he probably said something close to that. Yeah.
I don't.
But again, in response to what Hillary's was challenging him with, dude, he just can't like keep up with what the fuck we're talking about. Because I'm just listening and laughing,
Yeah. He needs to wear headphones or get his hearing checked, or both.
Like, brother, like.
That's been my suggestion to him.
I don't like traffic stops, but if you're gay, you should get the death penalty for being gay. Is crazy,
right? Like at the very least, we should penalize you harshly for holding hands in public. I don't know. I'm sorry. What?
In your version of
because it gives them.
Christianity, in your version of Christianity, probably as opposed to Irenics, who would probably wouldn't mind a theocracy of sorts. Would you be in favor of that? Say if all the Christians got together and said, "Hey, we want to change the laws and want to be more of
No,
a
I
theocracy."
wouldn't be okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the teachings of Christ are actually starkly opposed to that view. They think that
Listen, dude.
actually Christ explicitly teaches the separation of church and state. That basically we adhere to the laws of the state, but we don't revere them, and that we
Dude, I'm not
wouldn't
even.
want them to interfere like in any way, shape, or form. Like
I'm not even
the
on.
affairs of the church are completely separate from those of the state.
I'm not
And the
even on
truly
that,
Christian
bro. Like,
adherence.
if you want to be fucking Christian, like, hey, even Jesus himself was just like, bro, I'm not here to teach the Old Testament. I'm here to teach something new. Right? Like, there's not a single fucking verse in the New Testament, I guarantee you, where Jesus is like, ew, a fag, kill him.
No, yeah,
And then
not at
they
all.
use the most outdated fucking verse because they will. I'm not saying all Christians do this. I'm not saying all YouTube Christians do it, but the ones that are popular here in this little section of the fucking corner of YouTube like to cherry pick to make a point, and the people that are following that person all agree because they have the same view. And it really paints Christianity in a negative fucking light because anybody that has that different view is immediately the fucking enemy, which again is basically like my god card shinier than yours, so it's obviously the better one.
We are
Yeah, I mean,
here.
I just want to I'm paraphrasing, but I think Jesus said something like, "Pay your taxes and stay the fuck out of politics." That was basically Jesus's advice on that, and I I might be I can't like do like verse and all the all the scripture, but I'm
Are you
pretty
talking
sure
about?
he said something like that.
You're talking about give to Caesar what is Caesar's because they were
Yo,
they were
Yeah, that's the one
they,
part, and then the other part where he was like, "Don't meddle in their affairs; it's just pointless."
listen, I
what?
I
Well,
don't
wait a minute.
know.
Okay, okay. I won't get into it. Okay.
Listen, I am never going to believe that Jesus would forgive murderers, fucking
What?
thieves, prostitutes, and then be like, "Oh, a gay person, ew, get the fuck out of my sight."
Yeah.
I can forgive the racism. You can forgive racism. Okay, so
Who said that?
or
What?
It's always comes
sorry,
down. It always seems to
it's a
come.
meme, but
It always seems to be a bias towards sexual sins of some sort. There's
dude,
always that extra emphasis on sexual sins, even though Christians will say every sin's the same to God, but that's a bunch of bullshit because if that was the case, man, how about all the fat people in church committing the sin of gluttony? Then
like,
or smokers or I don't know, foul mouth or I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah, idolatry. I mean, how deep is it going, right?
my favorite thing is they will cherry pick verses that make their point look good and then ignore the one that's just like, hey, dog, before you pull that fucking piece of glass out of your brother's eye, take the mote out of yours. Like, bro, I'm sure you've got your demons. Leave me the fuck alone about mine. God's going to handle me the way he's going to handle me. It's none of your business. My relationship isn't yours. And, like, I don't understand why it like y'all I get when you like push me a little bit, you're trying to get me to like stand up for myself and have an argument. I appreciate that. It's just never going to happen because I don't fucking care. You don't have to believe the shit that I believe in. It'd be cool if you did, but I am not going to, as a 28-year-old, I have already decided and figured this out, by the way. I am never going to fully change an adult person's fucking mind about something that they have lived their whole life. I don't care.
The only thing I ask you the question is, to yourself, and pretty much the conversations are about this: is why you believe it, and do you have good reasons for it? And that's the only thing I ask you to have the the
Yeah,
question.
and that's a valid fucking thing. Serb does the same thing. He makes fun of me. He will ask me a question he knows I can't answer because he's a shit. But like he doesn't fucking care that I'm a Christian. Like
I'm gonna try to redirect you a little bit there and saying like you don't have to explain your whole belief, right? Like think about what are you arguing for, like, and really focus on that. If you want to make a good argument, then focus on that specific whatever it is. Like if it's like a belief in salvation or I don't know, whatever the thing is, right? Focus on that topic and don't let people misdirect you. And that's the most important thing if you're really trying to seriously defend something. Like otherwise, I mean, you're going to get spun around and like led around by the nose by some people,
let me ask you a question, Kev. I don't know. In the
go
entire
for it.
time that you've known me, right? Have I ever really tried to debate politics or religion?
No, not in my experience. I mean, I would describe you as fairly
I used to
passive,
be
not in
I used
like an offensive sort of way, but
I would say I was a troll back when I was younger, just because I was going through my own shit. But like, I'm gonna be real honest with you, bro. I hate the fact that like Christian's almost a fucking slur now, and not in like the social sense, like of the world, right? But like here on YouTube,
I
because
also
of
want to
all the
differentiate because I think this is important right now. We're talking about the difference between side chat Q, who I met at first, versus the real Q, who came on stream and came on camera and talked about their real lived experience. Because
yeah,
there's a bit of a differentiation there, and people don't really like make that distinction. You know what I'm saying?
like dude,
Like
I
some of the stuff you're taking responsibility for are things that you were doing in the moment in the YouTube live, and you were just responding to what you perceived as an attack, right?
yeah, like dude, I think the one thing I took away from every single experience I've ever learned from doing social media, right, was there's never going to be a person in your life that agrees with every single fucking view that you have.
Right.
I physically think it's impossible, and if it does happen, it should naturally make you uncomfortable because Christian, no Christian, male, female, non-binary, transgender, whatever, it doesn't matter who you are. The fact that I think it's a fact every human being needs a challenge, whether that's like climbing a fucking mountain for some reason, or someone to push them on why they believe in something, or to challenge, like to be a competitor or whatever, right? Like everybody needs a person like that, because in my opinion, yes men's are just creepy. I'll be real fucking honest. think I do.
Yeah,
Because
I mean it gets
what do you believe in some really fucking dangerous ideology, right? And these people are enabling it. Like, hell no. And I don't know. I'm sorry, I lost where I was going with that.
yeah. I
I've
mean
never.
the main thing I try to ask myself is like, does this enable me to live a more fulfilling life, or is it hindering me from that in some way? You know, so I have to check all that shit. To check
Like,
my screen time, check, like all of those things come into consideration when you're really trying to figure out how to best manage all of your time, right?
Like, brother, I'm gonna be real honest with you. The reason I became a Christian was because it was just nice thinking that there's somebody out there that gives a fuck.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
like, dude,
Really?
yeah, real. I haven't said this on YouTube, and this is the first time I'm saying it. But yes, 100%. I became a Christian again because Jesus fucking Christ. It felt nice of the idea that there's somebody that fucking loves me and is just really trying to look out for me.
It can be hard. I can relate in online spaces because I've tried to weigh it, and I'm like, I've had a lot of meaningful, intimate conversations on here, but it's not tangible. I can't reach out and touch that person. I don't get that same degree of friendship that I got from other people in the past. And so there's that little bit of separation there. And it's hard to kind of break that barrier, right?
Yeah. So, and to be honest with you, man, whenever someone's like, well, why do you believe? Because I do. That's just boils down to it. Because I
Give
fucking
me a
do.
virtual hug, man. It's a virtual hug. Virtual hug, man.
I mean,
We
you
need to
can
get
take that as
BroJo signed
me.
up for he can be a sponsored by BetterHelp. We'll get BroJo some money.
Like people can take that as a mental health thing. People can take that however the fuck they want. But like real shit, dude, there have been multiple times in my life where I was looking down the barrel of something and I had nothing. I had no one. Right? Like I don't really want to go into a whole lot of details on this, but like one point it happened and it kind of changed things for me. And like if you believe in a god that hates gays and all that shit, okay, cool. I can't change that, but you're a piece of shit. Like if you believe that non-binary people don't exist, then whatever. Like don't try to fucking make me take a stupid fucking position in a religion that I see differently. And when we reach that agreement, then like it's chill as fuck. Like I'll never be a type of person who insists on defending something that I believe because no matter what, it's not going to make sense to you. Christianity isn't going to make sense to people that don't believe in Christianity. That's just how it is.
Oh, I was a believer for decades, so I understand. I understand why many would believe.
Well, what I'm saying is, well, you also are used to indoctrination. You feel me? If that makes sense, because like I don't know what kind of Christian you were. If you were Catholic, Baptist, fucking Methodist, whatever the fuck you were.
I was
What?
I was indoctrinated in the Catholic faith, left the Catholic faith, and then went Protestant. You know, born again. Was in a born again church. I was charismatics, Pentecostals, a Baptist church. You know.
Yeah, so there was indoctrination there, right?
Yeah,
I'm a
from
non-denominational fucking Christian. I'm not afraid to fucking admit that.
right. I was
We
part of
don't.
those too. Those emerging church movements. Hmm. Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah,
I've
so
been
I'll
through.
say like for me, like
Fine. Yeah. Go ahead.
oh sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, brother.
No, I'm just saying I've been through the grind, so I do understand why you may believe. And those feelings of knowing someone cares, yeah. I'm I when being Catholic and told that, and I remember times, yeah, going to the beach and or you're going through these phases in life, and you feel like no one else understands you at all. And yeah, to feel like something out there has your back, and I get it. I get it. I get it. But the
It's just
question is this, does it, according to the book, does it actually really exist, or is it just our imagination?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
In the grand scheme of things, why does it matter?
Why is
Not
it?
to be disrespectful. Like, if you don't believe, that's fine. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you. But
No.
if you don't believe, why does it matter?
What you believe doesn't matter to me.
Right.
It doesn't matter to me. But if you
Right.
want to have the top discussion, I enjoy that discussion.
No. That's not what I mean.
Right.
Right? Like, you have an honest conversation. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, like, for example, if Sir was like, all right, bitch, we're going to debate about this topic, I'm going to tell him to go fuck himself. I love him. I'm not doing that. I don't have a way to put in.
It only mattered to me if you want to start making certain religious ideas law, like
Fuck
making.
no.
No, I mean that's the point. Sometimes that's the point of having the discussion.
Dude, I do not think my religion should dictate fucking law and that controls people that do not have this religion.
Well, some
At
Christians
all.
do.
I think it's stupid as fuck.
Some
Yeah,
Christians.
those people are stupid. I'm sorry. These are also people that believe that gays are evil and should be stoned whenever they fall in love, or think it's okay to beat the shit out of them. Like, bro, like, okay, you're a piece of shit. We get it.
Here's my motto, and it doesn't matter if you want to follow that motto. It doesn't matter to me, right?
Right.
Except unless it starts interfering with my rights, right, and my liberties and stuff like that.
Exactly.
But the thing, it's like truth. What is truth? If we value truth, we have to be open up to ideas, but we might not be right about things. And Christian, when we get into religion, Christianity, some Christianities are very, blinders are on. This is what that kind of thing. And truth doesn't matter what truth is. It just matters what is comfortable.
I would like to chime in there. I think really the first principle is like the do no harm motto, right? Like the principle of medical ethics, and I think saying that above all else, to minimize harm as much as possible is really like the golden rule.
Do no harm and take no shit.
I'm gonna be real honest with you, right? I don't say
shit
out loud, I will pray for you to anybody, right? It's not because I don't pray for those people. It's because, in my opinion, that can come off really dickish. It's kind of like the bless your heart in southern states.
Oh yeah.
Feel me? Some people are going to take that as some people are going to take that as a compliment. Some are going to take it as an insult. It's very clear in Christianity there is a fucking time and place. And like, for example, if you told me, hey man, my family member just fucking passed, I am not going to take that time to try to shove Christianity down your throat. There are Christians that will argue I should be fucking testifying to people and trying to win souls, right?
No, you testify by just being there. Jesus says you mourn with those who are mourning.
Exactly.
That's how you testify. That's how you shine your light.
It's why, like, at the end of the day, if like one of my friends is telling me like, hey man, I don't know what to fucking do, I'm not gonna be like, all right, well, Jesus has got you back. I'm gonna be there for them, right? And like, no matter what comes out of it, you were there and fucking, like, I don't know. Sorry. I really do disagree. Like, and the fucking thing is, it's always it boils down to the dog that barks the loudest gets the food. You feel me?
No, I don't. No.
Let me ask you a question, right?
I mean, it sounds like the squeaky wheel gets the grease kind of deal.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
So, are you envious of people who make a lot of noise and get a lot of attention?
No. It's people associate things, like, for example, Christianity, with those assholes that have these super right-leaning fucking views, because these are the people that get interacted with the most, right? Like, I'm sure there are people that believe that the LGBTQ community all want to indoctrinate your fucking kids into being gay. Not true. Sorry. I'm still part of the LGBTQ community, and I am not trying to make your kid gay.
So I think Q is kind of saying that a lot of Christians get a bad rap because there are very loud Christians who are obnoxious and shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the Westboro Baptist.
God, I want to burn them all in a fucking fire.
But I haven't really. These kind of groups doesn't seem to really be making the news lately. I don't know, unless
it's not even just like about news, right?
I'm making that noise that I'm hearing usually. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
just, yeah, I don't know. For every fucking Q and Kev, there's a Jill and fucking some other dumbass.
Well, maybe we're looking for it. If you're looking for trouble, if you're looking for adversity, you'll find it. I guess. Yeah.
That's why whenever there's Christians like, brother, you must seek our knowledge and our wisdom. No, I don't. The Bible says I need to seek out God's wisdom, not yours. I don't know you. Stranger danger, please. Get away. Social distancing, motherfucker. 6 feet. Yo, so it has been, Kev, you might get a kick at us. It's been about almost 4 months since I've had nicotine.
Good for you.
Jesus. Well, yeah, congratulations.
Yeah,
I'm working on like 4 to 6 hours at a time right now, but that's been a milestone for me.
Yeah, this is the longest I've been cold turkey off Nick by choice.
Day by day.
It is fucking rough out here, boys. Jesus.
After a certain point, then after you get over a certain hump, you'll get it.
It's interesting because as long as I'm like in the confines of a like an institution, I actually don't really think about it too much. Like as long as I can stay there. So it's
you're
been
free. The minute you're free, you want to smoke. Yeah. And like I'm trying so hard not to go back to nicotine, man. Because I'm working again, so I'm gonna be working in a kitchen, and that's stressful as fuck. And my first instinct is like, all right, nicotine, you're the stress reliever. Let me have an asthma attack, and then we're fine.
Yeah, they come out like, oh, I can finally breathe again. Let me put some more toxins in here. I love it.
I just stopped waking up every morning gasping for air. Let me fucking let me get the Pall Mall special. Dude, like it's to a point now where like cigarette smoke makes me sick. Like actually. It's crazy. BroJo, did you have that too when you were first like done with nicotine? Where like if you smelled cigarettes, it just
I'm like that now. I am one of the worst ex-smokers. I hate being that guy, but now I can't.
Can't stand the smell. Yeah,
I smell it a mile away, and it's an irritant now.
Right? Thank you. Yeah, it's bad, man. Like it makes me want to throw up. I never thought I would get there.
That's the point that I need to get to, where I'm not tempted by the smell anymore. Because as soon as I walk out, what's that? I smell? Yep. And it reminds me of the good times still.
Yeah. September will be
4 months seems like that's a short amount of time for you to get that sensation, but that's good though. It'll keep you away, I guess.
Yeah, see, whenever I quit cigarettes, I went to vaping. So like I don't think I've not vaped or had any form of caffeine in like 4 months. So, or not caffeine, nicotine. I was thinking about getting that thing called a fume, where it's just air and it's like a fidget toy. Cause like I'm still trying to figure out that like fucking what to do with my hands thing.
Yeah, I've been using like gum or the the big chewy breath mints or whatever, like as a substitute too for my oral fixation, I guess.
Dude, I've tried gum, I've tried suckers, I've tried lifesavers, nothing. But I don't
Wait, but what has been working for 4 months?
just not being around anyone that vaped. And unfortunately, I don't have that luxury anymore.
Oh, as of recently, no.
Yeah, because people that were
So 4 months you were able to like stay away from people who were smoking
yeah, exactly.
until now, and now temptation's coming. The test.
Yeah, dude, I'm nervous as fuck.
It's just like Jesus. Remember, Jesus was tempted in the wilderness. You've been 4 months in the wilderness.
Yeah, man. I think I'll do good. Like, I really do. I think I'll do well. Because my brain would go, hey, you remember that time like you couldn't breathe randomly in the middle of the night? Yeah, that was fun, right? That's really like real
Yeah,
shit.
I've overridden that instinct. I was like, no, it was all in your head. But I convinced myself of that. So you have to be like fully convinced, you know.
Yeah, no, I kept waking up not being able to breathe, and I said, fuck this shit, I'm done. Like, no more vaping.
I tried vaping for a while. It has been like almost 10 years ago. I tried switching to vape, and like I found that I had like more more like nasal congestion versus chest congestion, and I was like, am I just trading one for the other? Like, and then all that popcorn lung bullshit came out, and I just got really scared, and I just went. But I remember I went through like a phase where I went to like cigars to vapes, and then back to cigars, and then I just started smoking cigarettes again.
Have you been tested for apnea?
Yeah, I have. It was literally me just waking up with an asthma attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
Asthma,
pretty
yeah. Smoking with asthma, man. Yeah, that fucking. Yeah.
But I
Yes,
think
sir.
like sleep paralysis could cause shortness of breath too, right? Like you could
Yeah,
have instances.
I did a sleep study and everything seemed like fine to them. So I'm pretty convinced it was no, dude. That was probably like there was one, right, where I had my inhaler and I had hit that bitch like 18 times and I just could not breathe. And it scared the fuck out of me. And I was like, all right, I can't.
That would scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, I can't do this. I was like, I cannot do this anymore.
Like fucking drowning.
Yeah, no, dude. Like, listen, I am not afraid of death, but fucking when I'm put in a holy shit, I can't breathe situation, anybody's gonna panic. You know what I mean? Unless you were like fucking programmed not to, but I guarantee you 90% of the public is like not.
Yeah, no, I definitely had a few situations like that. I'm like pre-programmed for deep breathing. Like I do that naturally, and so like yeah, but I have had a few instances definitely like that were scary. Where I was like, oh, I'm trying to go to sleep, and now I'm like afraid I'm gonna like suffocate or something. Like, so I can definitely feel that. Like,
Well,
yeah, I mean, as a so like from my experience, I remember like my doctor years ago, like gave me an asthma inhaler. It was like, well, as long as you're going to use this, if you keep smoking, like in any form, basically you're going to keep compounding the issue. Like, and you need to be able to like, expel that whatever fluid is in your lungs, and the inhaler might like prevent you from doing that a little bit, right? Like, I don't know. So that for me, I stopped using the inhaler, but that was like a long time ago. I'm not saying that people should do that or that you should do that. I'm just saying that
Yeah, I get
I
you.
focused a lot more on breathing exercises and shit like that.
I'm pretty proud of this. September 15th will be 4 years off of meth.
Nice. Congrats.
It's getting to a point now where when my insurance kicks in, I'm actually going to talk to like a behavioral therapist to get back on like ADHD medicine. But like, dog, I'm telling you, it was a fucking fight to convince me to do that. Just because like I was definitely scared. And my friends told me that like there's other ADHD medicines that are not fucking amphetamines, because that's what ADHD medicines are as well. Just a legal version of meth, by the way. So I'm hoping to get on a non-stimulant ADHD medication because I need it.
That's huge. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. This sounds dumb as shit, but because I was a pill popper, man, walking down like the aspirin aisle sometimes at Walmart just gives me anxiety, and it sucks. So, like, I'm really glad I finally hit that spot where like now I can consider, hey, maybe I should take medication for things I need medication for.
But at the same time, like I can remember, like for me being diagnosed when I was a kid, like, and like the time that they had me on Ritalin and stuff. Like I just remember all the problems that went along with that, like the nights of insomnia and stuff, and like so I've been,
Yeah, that's because Ritalin's fucked, bro.
Yeah, and I was in the trial stages or whatever. But fucking like lately I've been dealing with my girlfriend's kid who's on, and he's been taking like the non-stimulant medication, and actually it helps him sleep at night. And there's other side effects that go along with that, but I'm like, okay, this makes a little bit more sense. It actually does seem to help with focus and with being able to rest and stuff.
See,
because for me it jacked me up worse.
Yeah, and see, dude, that's why I'm so glad we have I think it's the DSM, right? That's the big book about fucking mental disorders and stuff.
The DSM-5, maybe
like,
6.
Bro,
Okay, real quick, I gotta get going. I just want to tell you guys one thing.
Yeah.
Did you know bicycle shorts, professional bicycle shorts, have a tiny butt in the middle of the butt?
Huh.
Okay, bye.
You autistic bastard.
I think that's just in case you. It's for when you urinate during the ride. That's for. But anyway.
Or who it was.
Thank you. That's another one then. When I gotta drop it again for Kev's knowledge. Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my god.
No, I'm more disappointed in myself that I didn't see that coming with Serb.
I don't know what the point was.
There was no point. He just wanted to leave on.
Yeah, it was just the tip. Yeah.
The tip.
Remember, if you have a masturbation addiction, you'll either beat it or beat it until we meet again.
He's probably like belittling all of our intelligence. We don't even know it. We're just no. Anyway, I'm not supposed to say things like that. How are y'all doing tonight?
I know I'm retarded. It's fine. Yeah. No, man. I'm doing.
He's doing.
Yeah.
He's doing. He's being.
I am existing. In what state I do not know, but I exist. What about you, man?
I met someone today. It was a man. Just say that outright. And we did exchange telephone numbers. Turns out that he might, be into beating skins. So I was like, okay, we might be able to work this engagement out, and
You're saying
All right, real quick. I need to ask clarifying questions.
Yeah, beating skins, right?
Yeah, are we talking like bumping ugly beating skin, or are we talking like something else?
Drums.
Yeah, no. What are you guys thinking? Of course, he plays the drums. What else would I be talking about? Jeez.
I mean, listen, I don't know, man. It sounds like somebody wants some pipe from you, and you're down to lay it.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, right.
I'm not judging.
Did I describe it that way? Is that how it came off? I'm sorry.
Maybe it's
I did feel a little bit of subtle flirtation, and I think the whole conversation earlier just like brought this whole thing around for me, and I'm just wondering how I should respond to this. I mean, we're grown adult people here. Can I solicit some advice from you, fine gentlemen?
Sure.
Do you want to do that with him? Like, that's the question.
Well, I mean, he's not unattractive.
That's not what I'm asking. Are you fully into like this? Not just him specifically. Because like I don't know your orientation, brother, so I can't really.
I just met the guy. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. No, he seems like a perfectly fine,
gentleman
individual. Yeah, no, it's not like. Well, I guess he's right around my type. He kind of looks like me. It's a little creepy. No.
I want to fuck him because he looks like me.
I'm gonna go.
No, but he might be a little. He might be a little too tough for my taste.
Go, Kevin.
Right. So I'm gonna ask you one clarifying question because as a brother in recovery, I have to. Do you think it's a good idea to pursue?
Probably not. There might actually be professional, like misconduct involved in that. I probably shouldn't. Yeah. As a matter of fact,
I'm gonna give you the homie advice. Right? So there's the real friend advice, and then there's the friend advice. The real friend advice is don't dip your fucking ink, your tip in company ink. Don't stick your dick in bad decisions. Right? Like if you think it can get you fired or some weird shit has started at work, you don't. That's just my real advice to you. If you don't think these things could happen and you really want to, homie, go get you some butt. Who am I to stop you from sticking your fucking long john in his cronut?
This also might be complete conjecture on my part. He may really just want to start a jam band. I mean, I might be completely misconstruing the situation, to be fair. So,
I mean, if he just wants to be a jam band, then at least you got a buddy to fucking vibe with. You feel me?
I think just have been friendly. You're saying he was just being friendly, and you're taking it as flirtation.
He gives me gay vibes. How else can I say it? He gave me the gay vibes. I thought he was flirting, a little bit, maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, just play it safe. If you like flirt back and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" You got a homie. If he's just like, "Take your pants off, I want to see your dick," then well, ta-da! You got your answer. Just play it smart. Is all I'm gonna say.
Well, I'd say that's pretty sound advice. Okay, I will proceed accordingly. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah.
The gay council has spoken.
There you go. Mission accomplished.
Dude. I know that Green Souls wasn't doing it like this, but I love when people are like, "Holy shit, Q makes a good point." Earlier last stream, fucking Green Soul did that, and I'm like, "Oh shit, I did. Thanks, buddy." Yeah, man. Like, I'll be real with you. Like, either way, you
Give
win.
yourself more credit. Give yourself more credit.
Hey, man. Sometimes I'm just talking about my own perspective, and if it happens to be a good fucking idea, then hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can give me your gay opinion too, BroJo. I mean, it's fine.
I mean,
You're from both sides here.
Yeah, BroJo. What's your sound sage wisdom?
No, I mean, I'd be with you. I mean, hey, Kev, if that's what you're into, and yeah, see where it goes.
All right, so I gotta ask the other underlining question: are you the catcher or the pitcher in the situation?
Well, that was my question. I don't really know how to feel these situations out. I was like, no, we're gonna have to play this one delicately.
What would you prefer?
Because I'm not really big on catching. You know what I'm saying. So.
I see. So you are in fact the pitcher of the situation. You're playing the outfield.
I'm open minded, but yeah, mostly into being a pitcher. Yeah.
Hey man, listen.
He doesn't want to be put to death.
Yeah, bro.
Remember, the cat's
exactly. He's the one establishing dominance, so it's not gay. Anyway, all jokes aside, like real shit, bro. If you play it smart, either way you win, right? Like if he wants you to pull your dick out, then hell yeah, there you go. If he just wants to be homies, there's nothing wrong with that either.
What's up, DT? All else fails, pull your dick out.
It's another piece of sage wisdom.
Get in here, brother. Get in here, brother. Come on.
Especially if you don't intend to have children, you definitely got to follow that wisdom.
Just be careful. Listen, just be careful at where you pull it out, because I'm not responsible if you get put on a list.
Only in private. Don't do it in public spaces.
Right? Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
Especially not outside of a school. I would never do that.
Listen,
driving 100 miles an hour.
I'm not saying not to do it in public. I've never once said that. I just said be smart about it.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hypothetically. That was amazing. I feel like rejuvenated, reinvigorated. Like the spirit is flowing through me right now. I can feel it.
Would an officer be more inclined to forgive your swerving in the road if you were getting a blowjob and it wasn't alcohol? Wonder that. Hillary's?
That's actually an additional charge, I believe, but depending on how serious your officer is, yeah.
Hey, officer, you want to join?
That might be a bribe.
Bribing him with your meat crayon? Oh my god.
Anyway. Next.
You want to know something funny, Trusty?
I only want to know funny things, please.
I don't know if you know what asexual is, but it's really fun being ace and giving fucking sex advice to people. Because I'm not saying I don't fuck. Like, I don't actively look for the
Oh, that's what they call it. See, I got confused for a moment. I thought you meant ace theo.
No, so asexual.
No.
That's short for asexual. I know what asexual is. That's what you. Okay. Excuse me.
No, I am familiar, and I appreciate the position. I don't share it, but I've known a couple of few ace people, including yourself, I think.
Yeah, like when people are like, oh, so you just don't fuck ever? I'm like, that's not what I said. Like, there are a million and one ways to be ace. Some people think sex is just absolutely gross.
Wait, there's a million and one ways?
Not exactly.
I mean, so I'm a bit of a purist in like that. I see sexuality as a very like sacred type of bond, as much as I could call it that, or like I don't feel I've really ever had casual sex like with somebody that I didn't intend to have like a relationship with, right? But I have had like intimate encounters that didn't result in what I thought they would or whatever too. Okay, no, I feel I'm being mocked for my. But no, I kind of take that shit kind of seriously. But also, I realize that people do dumb shit as well. I guess. Yeah.
So no casual sex for you, huh?
Well, okay, I'm not gonna say no because like there have been people that have been considered for it. But like as an active, like every day I'm looking to put my dick into something, no. I get it. I get the feeling every once in a while, and when I don't have it, it's just cool. Please don't touch my genitalia. Like that's all. There are people who do not like just legitimately never actually have sexual attraction towards anyone. There are people that will only want to watch people have sex. It's crazy, but it's all part of the asexuality spectrum.
Is it you
Yeah,
have
see,
no?
I'm one of those, like, I have a high sex drive, but I'm not really good with initiating like relationships and like meeting people. So I'm always like, oh yeah, but I come off kind of creepy because I don't know how to talk to people.
Well, don't lean in with you want to see my penis. That's the best advice I can give you. I don't
No,
know, man. Like,
definitely not that. Unless you're talking about YouTube lives, then maybe. But I stopped doing that, so no more of that.
dude, can I be real honest with you? Grinder is a shithole.
That's kind of funny. Happy 420 on this hump day.
Happy 11:20 p.m.
Talking sex, baby, on hump day.
I fucked a hooker in Detroit once at a strip club in the VIP room where they could give a couch dances. Like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I'm not even looking for like a romantic relationship right now. Like, I have no interest. And it's not that I won't have an interest or anything. It's more of like, I'm fucked up as a human being. I recognize that. And I want to fix those things before I get into a relationship. Because being in a relationship sometimes covers the red flags of yourself. And I don't want to do that.
Wait, but when you say relationship, what do you mean?
Any kind. Like, except for like a friend. Like, I'm not looking for a sexual relationship right now. I'm not looking for.
Well, because you're asexual, right?
Well, yes, and
huh?
Like I said, I sometimes I get the horny brain. I right now I don't have that, and like I'm not interested.
Is that for religious reasons?
No, it's just how it is. Like sometimes that happens, and right now I'm more focused on fixing myself with my mental health and my physical health.
Do that. Yeah, do that.
I'd rather do that than satisfy my penis.
Yeah,
because I have. Well,
you gotta have a balance between the two, you know.
Well,
like,
yeah, right
both
now
things are important. Yeah.
Well, yes, but if anything, if all else fails, I have two hands. You feel me? Like I would rather much more right now progress my mental health fixing than
I got my two girlfriends with me all the time, Pamela and Andrea.
Exactly. Like at the end of the day, it is what it is. But I'm not gonna say that recently there have not been people that are like, damn, I really wouldn't mind fucking you, because that's a lie. There have been a few people that I have met recently. And I was just like, holy shit, you are hot. But we are currently friends, and that is pretty great.
Well, I've had my fair share.
Sometimes you can friend zone them. It's like a bit of reverse psychology, you know.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah.
Well,
I'm
see,
good
like,
with that.
Here's the thing. I have told them, like, hey, once I start getting back into therapy and can manage it, if you're still interested in me in the way that you are, let's give it a shot. If not, all fucking good on my end. Real shit. Because like I'm not like if I have a choice between getting upset and losing a friend because they don't want to fuck me anymore, or I get to have a buddy, I'll take the buddy. Like
What a fuck buddy.
exactly. Like I wouldn't mind a fuck buddy every once in a while. It's just not
That's
right
the only
now.
thing I'd be interested in is friend with benefits at this point in my life. I've been
I was
down,
not.
yeah. I've had my fair share, let's just say.
Yeah, like dude, I'll be real honest with you, real shit. If I had a choice between blowing somebody's back out right now or like cuddling up with somebody and watching some dumb shit, I'd pick the second in a heartbeat. That's more fun.
I mean, why not have both? In a perfect world, I suppose.
In a perfect world, yeah, exactly, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. It has been very difficult to stay on this fucking decision. Trust me, it is. Oh, it has been difficult, but I think it's for the best for now.
Oh wait, you're deciding to be asexual?
No. I'm not I am asexual. I'm just deciding, like, hey, when I am more like asexuality is a spectrum, kind of, right? Like sometimes I do actually want to fuck. Like, I'm just not partaking in the fucking. Like that's the difference. Like and then they're like a 90% of like I'll imagine it like this, right?
Short amount of time.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like I could be like fucking ready to go for like 3 days straight, and then a week from now, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but that's just it is how it is.
I hear you. Well, relationships could really, fucking throw you off your focus and your goal. When you're going for something, it could really throw you off. Tell you that much. That's for sure. Fucking hot woman. Yeah.
I completely forgot what we were talking about, and I started, thinking about hot women and relationships. But I should also probably step out and say good night, motherfuckers.
All right,
good talk.
All righty.
Later, brother. It was nice talking to you.
Strength and peace.
Where's Doubting Thomas? This motherfucker said he was gonna come in like forever.
Doubting Thomas says, "I don't want to fuck when I'm asleep or unconscious. Otherwise, he's up for a fuck anytime. It seems."
Hell yeah, brother. Get down with your bad self.
Yeah, man. Come on. But I'm past the stage of trying to actively look for it or want. I'm like, nah. If I'm out about, something happens. If we make a connection, and all right, okay, let's do it. Past the going out of my way.
Yeah, dude. Like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like some people will fucking risk bodily harm to get some coochie, but like
I've been there, man. Now for me, these are my golden years. All about me.
If you still want to get smacked in the face with my nuts, that's okay with me. I get that too, man. I'm not checking if you see if you. DT, you bitch, get in here. I'm kidding. Holy shit, he's been bongos.
Wait, I hear a beep.
Oh.
It's not a DT, but it's a CR. CR.
Well, hello there.
What's up,
heathens,
Rick?
all of us. Heathens. We're all heathens.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. We're all going to somebody's hell.
I don't think I'm going to hell.
No,
Possibly.
you're going to somebody's hell.
That's fair, I guess.
Oh, and to answer your question, BroJo, no, I didn't.
Oh, so you don't believe in God now?
I didn't see anything. It was
Nothing.
like going to sleep. Yeah.
Man, this would have been a short interview.
Well, I
I
mean,
thought maybe I had some near death experience, some out of body experience. I was really hoping to hear something like that.
well, I mean,
Yeah.
I could make some shit up if you want me to.
No, I don't want you to make
But
shit.
okay.
No. I'm glad you're alive. Are you glad you're alive?
Yeah. So
Do you
far,
have a
so
new?
good, man. So
Do you
far,
have a
so good.
different? Do you have a different perspective on life from this
Oh yeah.
experience?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's all that matters. You don't have to see God for that, right?
No, you just gotta, die for a little while.
Die for a little while, yeah. Because we all think we're going to live forever, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, we do. We think we're invincible. We're not.
I know.
I don't know about we, because I definitely know I'm not invincible. I've been hit by enough fucking cars.
Well, I mean, I've been through so much shit, and then this whole dying in February shit, and waking up in the hospital on the ventilator. I'm starting to think I might be invincible. Because I've been in a bunch of car wrecks and fucking just dumb shit, wrecking motorcycles and stuff, and I'm still here.
Because only the good die young.
Yeah, that's true.
So
If you're
they say.
evil, you live forever. Yeah, if you're evil, you live forever.
Only the good die young. Only the good die young.
What was that TV show, that movie, Highlander? There you go. Ain't nobody took my head yet, so I can't die. Ain't nobody challenged me to a sword fight either. So there's that.
If I die, when I die, may it be quick.
Oh, there was this meme I saw on Facebook the other day. It was from Rocky, what was it, 3? Was that the one where he fought Dolph Lundgren? Or was that 4?
I don't recall. Sounds
He's
like it
the
was
Russian.
great. Sounds
Yeah,
like it was great.
he was the Russian. And he says, if he dies, he dies. When he's going to fight him. Yeah.
No, Rocky 3 was with Mr. T.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. There's been some
Yeah.
goddamn. There's been some.
I
fucking.
know. I'm looking. Now I'm looking. Let's see. Rocky 4. Is it Rocky 4?
IMDb that shit.
It's Rocky 4.
Was it 4? Okay.
Rocky 4. Would you like to see a trailer?
Sure.
Bring back old times?
What is that? 88?
That's a good question, man. 85.
85. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
41 years ago. Holy shit. I remember when the first fucking Rocky came out. It was inspirational, really. It was.
I went to see it in the damn theater.
Right, me too.
Fucking.
Everybody came out feeling like they were fucking Rocky.
Yeah.
You know? Why does a movie do that to you? Fucking get you so engaged. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. It's Rocky. Rocky 4. Wait. Where is my...
I will break him.
I will break your neck.
All right, fellas, I'm out. I'll talk to you later.
Where you going? Wait a minute. I'm nowhere.
Here you go, Mr. Yeah, Bridget Nielsen. Bridget Nielsen.
This is not just an exhibition fight, but this is us against them.
He would like to compete against anyone who's qualified.
Fucking Red Sonja. Hell yeah.
Drago is the most perfectly trained athlete.
Drago!
Whatever he hits, he destroys. No!
He could have stopped the fight.
Oh, that's right. He did kill Apollo. That's right. Jesus Christ, I haven't seen this in forever.
Yeah, he does.
He could have saved his best friend's life.
I'll never forget your father. But now, the one thing he can't do is walk away.
Has the fight date been set yet?
December 25th.
Where?
It's in Russia.
She gets snake for Rocky. He's gonna kill you.
I'm not going to Russia. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's had one professional fight, and one man is dead.
Tabibi, he's gonna have to kill me.
Why can't you change your thinking?
Because I'm a fighter.
You can't win!
You can't do it, Rocky. The fuck I can't. Go away, kid. No.
See how that woman can sabotage you?
Yeah, fuck y'all up. Yeah. Wait, the workout montage. I'll be back.
I must break you.
I must break you. Okay. As expected.
Rocky 4.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it was pretty good to be number 4.
Yeah, there you go, Rocky 4.
It was back in the day, you know, Red Scare and all that shit.
You know what's good about this trailer? There was no fight scenes. There's no scenes in the ring where they were actually fighting. So
no, you just get the little preview of Apollo.
Yeah, you built up that suspense. You want to go fucking see it, right? You know.
I know. Nowadays, you see like half the movie in the trailer.
Right.
Okay, friends. Now I must go.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Did you enjoy that? All right. Bye bye.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Bye. And then there was Rex and I.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, you wanted to ask me questions. You can ask me questions.
Well, I mean, you didn't have no fucking near-death experience. You didn't see no angels and no demons, no light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, none of that. You just took a long nap.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't make much for a fucking interview, right? You know what I'm saying? Unless tell me what you could tell me what has changed. What do you see differently?
Let's see.
Okay.
See if I can put it into words. I have a new appreciation for it. For being alive. Yeah.
Good.
I don't know. I didn't feel like that there was nothing. But I couldn't tell you if there was something. I didn't remember it. Excuse me. Did we lose all the viewers? Probably.
No, not at all. Not at all. We're at the edge of our seats.
All right. Fair enough.
So you feel like you had a greater appreciation for life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
For being able to do things and see things and experience things. Like the rain. It rained like fucking cats and dogs today. I just sat out there and watched it.
It's doing that right now.
Is it?
Yeah, I think I hear rain.
Yeah, I'm talking thunder and lightning and the whole nine. Yeah. I just sat out there and watched it on the porch.
Oh yeah, I love doing that. That's awesome, right? Just watch the lightning. Count the seconds, when the thunder's gonna hit.
See how close it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good. I mean, yeah, it's the simple things, right? Long time.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, y'all were talking about how y'all quit smoking earlier. Hell, that's what I wanted. I was still on the damn ventilator, and I was like, look, I want a cup of coffee, and I want a cigarette. And I wanted like 5 minutes ago. but I couldn't because I had the ventilator in and I had the feeding tube and all that good shit. They wouldn't give me a cigarette when they took it out, but I could have coffee. That was it. So,
That was it. So I
yeah.
quit.
Yeah. Well, they jerk it out. I don't know how they put it in. I was passed out, so it just felt like all right. It's the closest sensation to having like an alien attached to your face with its thing down in your fucking stomach or whatever, and planting the egg. Yeah, that's about as close as I can get.
I haven't had that experience, but
I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend
I know people who have had the tube put down their throat and did not come out alive on the other side. So you're
yeah.
fortunate. Yeah.
Well,
It's
I
usually,
looked at.
it's usually not a good sign, from my understanding.
Well, fair enough. Hey, look.
But good.
Oh, can you hear me all right? Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you were awake for that, man, then you feel like you're choking, man, like something that down your throat. That's got to be.
Oh, when I woke up, yeah, I felt like a fucking shitty version of Darth Vader. I'm not kidding. I was like, and like,
What's in What is my body wrapped around?
it was, yeah, an experience. Not one I'd recommend, but it was something.
So you have a list now, or what's on the agenda now for this new life of Clockwork Rex?
Well,
Traveling, or are we reconnecting with some old folks, maybe? Or what's I'm
well, I moved to a new place. I got
you
away from the
moved.
mountain. Yeah, because that's where I froze to death, man. I ain't staying there. What, are you fucking crazy? So I moved to a warmer place, more people,
Nice, very good.
So
So you went south, huh?
getting my bearings. Yeah.
Went more south.
Yep. A little warmer. You know what I mean?
Are you living near Raw? Maybe you live near
Wait, what, raw?
Raw, yeah.
Um,
Good for you. Yeah, a little bit
mhm,
warmer. Nice. I think the older I get, I want to be somewhere warmer,
mhm,
but not too warm. See, that's the thing. No. Be snowbird, maybe a snowbird. I don't know. Person can dream. It doesn't matter because everything, like we were talking earlier. Who brought it up? Hillary's the trade-off. Everything's a trade-off.
Oh, yeah, give and take. Yeah.
Everything's a trade-off. Thomas Sowell said that. Pretty much everything's a trade-off. There's no perfect solutions.
Nope.
There's no solution where you're always going to be happy or where everybody's going to be happy. Everything there's a trade-off. So it's what you can deal with.
Well, to me, absolute perfection is like pipe dream. You're
Yeah.
not going to get nothing that's absolutely perfect. No. It's
No
just not.
way. That's right. But we don't stop thriving for it, so they
Oh,
say.
yeah, you can reach for
So
it.
they say. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, see,
So they
that's the thing.
say.
That's the
Or
thing
we
about
just
the.
I could just say, "Fuck it, no, I'm content right now. I'm not gonna."
Well, that's the thing about the Declaration of Independence. It ends with, I mean, does it start with life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness? It doesn't say and happiness. It says the pursuit of happiness.
Right.
Don't guarantee you're gonna catch it, but you can pursue it.
Did you know? Before was I think before was happiness. It was pursuit, or another word for of property was in there.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and oh yeah, to be secure in your person. Yeah, your property. Yeah, If it's mine, it's mine. Damn it! You ain't fucking taking it. No.
I think that we saw. Wait, I gotta look it up. If there was, he was in the first one of the first draft or something.
Well, it's all Jefferson. Jefferson pretty much wrote the whole fucking thing. So.
John Locke. It was John Locke said life, liberty, and property
Oh.
are foundational natural rights. Champion, yeah. Says during the Enlightenment. So he argued these rights are inherent to all individuals, and governments are formed through a social contract solely to protect them. Yes, that's why I would agree. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my memory ain't what it used to be. Jefferson did the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution. That's what Jefferson did, right?
Yeah, he put yeah.
Okay. Just saying.
Jefferson replaced it. Oh. Yeah, fuck. I talk about that a lot here. About fucking property rights and fucking property taxes. It's one of my pet peeves. Property taxes.
Well, here's the thing. If you buy like cars or a piece of land or something like that, you pay taxes on it when you buy it, right?
Yep.
Well, where does all these other taxes come from?
I know.
Like I got to pay taxes every year for this, that, and the other just because I own a car or a piece of land or a house.
I know.
That's fucking bullshit.
Preaching to the choir, brother.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yep.
what we got the whole sales tax thing for, I thought. But, I might be, hey, look, I'm just freshly back from the dead. So, I may not understand things the way they should be. So.
The problem with my property tax, I think, one, they're exorbitant. If you can, they need to be reduced to a. I would love to see no property taxes, but because there's no reason why you should be. I don't see tax. You pay your house off, and then taxes keep going up, and you're on a fixed income. You're taxed out of your house. See that should not fucking happen. That shit should not happen. And that is, that's what's happening.
Mm-hmm. Well, the government. It's the government.
How are people going to be able to pass down those houses to their kids and give some generational wealth or something if you're just passing down, a fucking
tax burden?
Yeah. Yep. So that's my biggest thing for property tax. Yeah.
It's fucked up.
You don't really own anything.
Mm-hmm.
You're taxed every year on an unrealized gain. That's how I look at it. Registration on the car. You see, you're gonna get me rolling. Don't get me rolling on this shit. The fucking registration on your car. Every year you're paying this fucking registration. You pay it the first year, you pay your tax, I buy something, sales tax, it's registered. End of story. Shouldn't be every fucking year, it's just another tax. Why are you paying a tax? Why you register it? I own it. I have the title. So until I sell this bitch, then you could charge sales tax again. But, nickel and dime you. That's what they're doing. You nickel and dime you, the government. What's up, Thomas? I'm on a taxes death rant. DT? Oh, your mic is terrible. You sound like like aliens. It sounds like a movie.
It's the aliens, man.
It sounds like an alien movie. Yes, like fucking lizards. It sounds like Jurassic Park. That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what it sounds
little lizard thing with the
It's a lizard noise, chirping or something. Yeah. Reptile. It's a great effect. Good job, DT. Next Jurassic Park movie.
There you go.
And now he's saying, "Oh, fuck. Fuck is going on here? Bastard."
Sorry, DT. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh like that.
Yes, you did. Oh no,
Man, that didn't
there
fix
he
it.
is. Jurassic Park again. That's freaky. That's a freaky sound. I love it though.
Yeah, this
Well,
might actually be better. Yeah.
we didn't understand you, Thomas. Perhaps go out and come back in, or I don't know. That's what it sounds like, Tom. Something like that. That's funny. I almost want a soundbite of that now. Man, I can't believe it's almost midnight already. Ugh. Oh, sorry, Sandy. I just seen your messages. Ugh.
I'm just gonna be quiet. Maybe it's me.
It's all good. 'Cause I was just reading a message anyway. But yeah, I am starting to get tired though.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna throw some good vibes towards Sandy and a friend out there.
Well, how long were you on this morning?
Fucking over 11 hours.
Shit.
It was good though. It was a marathon. But now it's it's catching up to me.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I'll wait a little while, see if DT wants to come in and chit chat for a little bit. Or if anyone else wants to come in, let's do it now. I'm gonna keep me up. Do it now. I got some caffeine here. Otherwise, I'm gonna go lie down in bed and just watch more videos. See World. I don't know. Oh wait, I hear a beep. And we're gonna try this again.
Oh no.
Afraid not, Thomas. What is going on?
It's an insect now.
Like, right, the sounds of an insect magnified.
Mm-hmm. Some kind of beetle.
Yeah. That's weird. Telling you to do sound effects for the movies now. And now we got some more sound effects. There we go.
Oh, that's me walking outside. I can't smoke inside where I'm at.
You smoking?
Yeah.
Dude, you quit. I thought you quit.
Quit.
Yeah.
Quit drinking. I didn't quit smoking.
Oh, I quit drinking. Who was it quit smoking? Oh, Q. Q just quit smoking.
Oh, excuse me.
Is
No, I
that-
quit
is
drinking
that
like
better?
a week before. I
Oh,
got
there
the
we
accident.
go. There you are.
Oh, okay. Holy
There
shit.
you go.
Oh, hey,
Loud
hey.
and clear. Now you're loud and clear. Very good.
Yeah, see, I had to go outside. It was something about me being inside.
That was it. See, you had to get out of the way, Rex.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get out of the way of the fucking signal.
My bad.
Fucking A.
How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing? I'm doing all right.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
living life.
Living life. Living life.
That's the
Day
best way
by
to do it.
day. Is it day by day? Day by day.
Day
Shit.
by day.
Day by day. Oh dear
Dear
Lord.
Lord.
Three things I pray. What was the first one?
See thee more clearly.
See thee more clearly. Follow thee more nearly. No?
Nearly.
Nearly?
Nearly.
Or love me more nearly. Someone.
Follow thee more nearly.
Right. Follow thee more nearly. And
I don't remember what the third one was.
love thee more dearly. Yeah, love thee more dearly.
What was the first one?
You know, day by day. Day by day.
Oh, see thee, follow thee, love thee. Okay, yeah, all right.
See thee, follow thee, love thee. There we go.
Yeah, that's it.
See thee, follow. Yeah, I remember
That's
my dad used to like that song,
uh,
and they used to have in my Catholic church at the time.
yeah.
Catholic church at the time, they were trying to get hip and stuff. This is like in the 70s, trying to get hip. They were like, let's get some folk singers in here, instead of the fucking organ and the choir.
Yep.
Try to
I
get
remember that.
see, you remember that movement, right? Which
Yeah.
led me to go want to learn to play guitar. So one of the singers taught me. But anyway, Day by Day was one of the songs, and that was like one of the few times my dad enjoyed going to church, I guess.
Sure.
Kumbaya was another one. There you go. Kumbaya, what you trying to say?
Kumbaya, my lord.
Hakuna
Someone-
Matata.
Well, see, the fucked up thing about the church I grew up in, we were primitive Baptists, so we didn't have guitars and pianos and shit like that in church. We just sang. That's all we did. No guitars, no banjos, no pianos, no harps, nothing.
Instruments are of the devil.
That's right.
Primitive Baptists.
Even though they were playing instruments in the Old Testament.
Yeah,
Right?
no,
What
not in church. You
I
can go
know.
outside and play all you want to, but not inside. It was weird. I'm just telling you.
What's their answer to that argument, though? I know that church. I've heard of those churches.
I don't
Like
know, something
no
about a
instruments are allowed.
machine. Something about a machine inside the church. No harmonicas, nothing. Anything mechanical you can't use to play music. Something. It's something like that.
No, what about the strings? I mean, about lyre. I mean, lyre is Old
Well, that's
Testament.
still mechanical. That's still mechanical. That's a machine. It is.
But it's Old Testament.
Well,
I
don't get me started on the Jews, man. Oh, sorry.
I just don't know what their argument is,
I don't remember the old argument, but I remember it being something like stringed instruments were bad because they come in octaves, and so then that's like the Greek religion. But percussion and horns are okay.
No, we didn't have none of that. None of it. It's something about it being mechanical.
Were you at a Pentecostal church?
Yep. No,
Yep, that's
it was
why.
Primitive Baptist.
Oh well, that's good too.
Mm.
No blowing. You can't be blowing anything.
Hey.
Don't be fingering that. That doesn't fly here.
No blowing, and no banging.
No fingering.
And no fingering.
If you can't blow, bang, and finger, like what's the point?
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Fucking church is not boring enough.
I went to a Pentecostal church when I was in college, and they were wild, like running the running the aisles and speaking in tongues and all that crazy stuff. But like, I didn't have any good church, so.
My sister and her friend was like that. They went to like Pentecostal, and they went to a Catholic church, and they went to all different kinds.
Did they get slain in the spirit?
No, they fucking run out of the Pentecostal church. They were like, "Fuck this noise."
I had a girl, typical story. She invited me, and I was kind of, interested. So,
Oh, I get it.
Yep.
There was this chick, she said, "I'll let you talk about movies if Jesus says it's okay."
How old were we? We early 20s?
19.
Late teens, early 20s, yeah. The Pine Creek Theorem.
Yep.
Well, I was mid to late teens, but yeah. Same general.
What happened to Pine Creek?
I don't know.
Yeah, he just dropped off.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know. My guess is he got too much persecution from those liberal atheists.
Oh, really?
Well, he gets a lot of heat because he's more conservative leaning.
Well, define conservative.
Or he got religion.
Well, he always said that the reason why he was making the videos was like a video log to his kids so that when they grew up, they could watch it. So I'm guessing it was something family related.
Okay.
Oh.
If you say so.
That's just a guess. It's not based on anything more than that.
That's as good as any. I mean, shit.
It's all speculation, yeah. Going by like the last few videos, I guess.
BroJo, where's your crystal ball, man?
A crystal ball.
A crystal ball.
What do you want to know, Rex? What do you want to know?
Oh, wait, I got my black mirror. Never mind. It's all good.
I'll take my balls out.
They're glow in the dark.
So
I think maybe he felt guilty for leading digital gnosis away from the church.
No,
I
don't think so. Yeah.
Well, they had a pretty good relationship at one point, and then it went completely.
Yeah.
Shit went sideways, huh?
Sideways.
Yeah.
They went their separate ways.
Oh.
Hard.
No good way. Okay, fair enough. I don't know. I think I'd heard of them, but I didn't. Not really. Hey, I was busy dying and coming back to life. Okay.
Okay.
I'm still working on the coming back to life part. When I first woke up, I was pretty sure I was in hell. I was like, damn, I done fucked up.
You want to flesh that out?
Oh, then all these pretty nurses came in and were like taking care of me and shit. And I was like, well, if this is hell, it ain't so bad. I could deal with this, yeah. But yeah, it just felt weird. Like I was telling BroJo earlier, it felt like if you've ever seen the Alien movie, like having that thing on your fucking face and its dick shoved down your throat. That's what it felt like.
Did you have a heart attack or what?
Oh yeah, I went into heart failure. Yeah.
Yeah.
CPR for 20 minutes, you know. And then they flew me to the hospital after my heart started beating again. So.
Where were you at?
In the middle of no fucking where when I hit some black ice and slid off into a snowbank and got stuck. I was on my way to get gas and get food because I had been stuck for like almost a week at the house. Snow and ice and shit like that. Yeah. So,
Had your phone with you?
No, I
Yeah.
did not take the phone with me. That was my mistake. That was it. So nobody's perfect.
How'd they find you?
Neighbor.
So did you have a heart attack like behind the wheel, or when you got out?
No, I slid off into the snowbank and I ran out of gas and the battery quit working and it was windy and like way below freezing. So I tried to walk back to the house twice, but yeah, no, that didn't work.
Man.
Oh, that's fucked
But
up.
I made it back to the truck and yeah, they found me inside the truck curled up. And when the paramedics moved me, my heart stopped.
Right.
Oh.
It was weird. That's what I've been told. Hey, I was unconscious. I lost consciousness probably about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, well, this is it.
There have been 3 times that I'm not sure whether I died or not because the situation was so bizarre. It seems like I should have, even though I'm still here. So that kind of gives me credence into the quantum immortality argument. And one of them was when a drunk driver ran me off the road and into a tree, and I wrapped the front of my vehicle totally around the tree. That I stumbled out and started stumbling down the highway to try to find a house. This is way before cell phones. And got to this guy's house, and then he had already called everybody. So then I stumbled back to my vehicle, and then when I was there, my coworker Mark was already there. And so I just said, "Hey, Mark," and he's like looking at me like, "Oh, I thought you got raptured or something. Like you weren't in your vehicle, and how could anybody survive that?" And then, like as I'm talking to him, the paramedic comes up and says, "Where's the body?" And I held up my head and turned around. Then he saw all the damage to my face and me trying to hold my lip on, and he's like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, yeah.
Wow. How old were you?
Young, early 20s.
There was a woman, I think she was in her either late 20s or early 30s in Newfoundland. And she hit a moose on the way to work. And it fucked her car up and it fucked her up. And she drove to work like she was in shock. She drove to work and just like walked into work like nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
And her coworkers were like, "What the fuck?" And she didn't even I can't remember if she was able to remember any of it later or not. But like she had when she got to work, it was just like a normal day traveling to work. It was fucking weird.
Was it like her body was like on autopilot, but her mind wasn't?
Yes, something like that.
Interesting.
That's what trauma does. It like flips the switch and you just go on autopilot.
Yeah. Weird.
Back. Hello? Hello, Rex. I hear a lot of noise.
Hello? Are you on the highway?
You're in an airplane?
Oh, you can hear that? Hang on.
Got his window AC blowing. Yeah, Sandy's right. It's a fan.
Yeah.
But like, how do you even explain something like that? Like, everyone tells you that they thought you were dead, and then they saw you walking up to them, and you're like, I don't know. You're right. This should not have been survivable. I don't know.
Huh.
It sounds like those are the stories of people who've killed somebody. Totally forget about it. They haven't seen it. They don't remember anything. Totally black.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people in prison from shit they did in a blackout, for sure, from alcohol. I remember seeing a picture once of a fucking car accident involving at least one semi and a small car. And the car was kind of sort of underneath the semi. And it would look like it was about the size of a car after it goes through one of them crushers.
Yeah.
And there was a fucking dude in the car sitting behind the wheel without a fucking scratch on him.
Wow.
Yeah. Fucking wild.
What's going through that guy's mind?
Yeah, like absolute fucking miracle, man.
Some Superman shit, huh?
Yeah, well, like just fucking luck, I guess. Or you know, can you really call it luck if you were in that bad of an accident? Right? But luck that you survived.
Fucking go to Vegas. Play the odds.
Then I was just thinking the other day, I was driving down the street and I saw a guy mowing his lawn. And I just, for some reason, I thought to myself, you know, there's people that have been killed by lawnmowers. Like pick up a rock in the yard and fucking fling it and hit him in the head. What a fucking way to go, man.
But when you said that fucking scene from The Happening where the people just lay down in front of the lawnmower.
Oh my god!
Head. Yeah, that popped
is that the name of that movie? The Happening.
The Happening. Yeah.
I can never remember the name of that movie. I went and saw that with a buddy of mine, and we fucking laughed our asses off through that whole.
Oh yeah,
movie.
It was funny as fuck.
Oh,
it's like something blows through the trees and makes everybody suicidal.
Yeah. People in the theater were looking at us like we were nuts. It was just fucking. No way you could take it seriously.
Nah, it's a HuMpNigHt Shyamalan. So,
yeah.
Although I did like Split. That was pretty good.
I don't think I saw that.
Yeah, the dude, Professor X, the guy that plays Professor X, he plays this split personality that has like 20. And like he's looking for a specific person. You just have to watch the movie. It's weird as fuck. I don't want to spoil it.
I'm trying to find a scene or think of the movie. Because now we're talking about a car under a trailer. And I think it might have been a James Bond movie.
A car under a trailer?
Right. They get the car, driving on the car. He's
under a tractor trailer? That's
right. He's escaping. Right. So he squeezes the car in between the front and back rear wheels and driving underneath the trailer at the same speed.
Smoking the Bandit.
That's the one I was thinking of. Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
might
yeah.
have been that. Might have been that. All right. I'm trying to find that scene.
The first one. Yeah, the first one. I think he slides under Snowman's trailer. No, it might have been somebody else's. Funny thing is, I'm sitting outside and everybody can hear what I'm fucking saying. I don't care. Oh, you guys see. We're being recorded. We'll get a copyright strike. Smokey the Bandit.
Yeah, I think Bond did that too. He was like driving an Alfa Romeo backward or something.
Probably. I always liked the car that turned into the submarine back in the Roger Moore days. That was my
Right.
favorite thing. He just comes driving up on the beach. Like, what the fuck is that?
No, wrong scene.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Smokey and the Bandit. Oh, wait a minute. Is that it?
When I get home, I'm going to punch your mama right in the
Right in the mouth.
I love that. Because there's no way you could have come from my loin.
My lord.
That's my
Jackie
fucking
Gleason,
favorite
man.
line of that movie.
The funny thing is, he doesn't really cuss in the first one, but in the second one, he cusses like a fucking sailor and shit. But yeah, some of them. Now, you boys wait right here. A couple of my associates will be along. That's from the beginning.
Sandy's right. That'd be a great off-air watch.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if this is a different scene. The top of the sheriff's car comes off.
Oh no, I think he drives like the Trans Am drives under a trailer. But yeah, the top of the the sheriff's car gets fucked up.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Wait a minute. Hold it. Okay. Stuck here. Wait. This is not working. I got my phone.
Let's see. Should they get pulled over? For that?
No.
You would think.
Yes. Reckless driving.
Well, for what? What are they doing that's illegal?
Oh.
They're having sex in public. Oh wait.
Come on, it's not. God damn it! I saw him do it in movies.
Yeah, this part.
Yep. Here it is.
It's not.
Oh my God!
He averts it. And that's. But it's not exactly the scene I was thinking of. The scene I was thinking of is the car.
He drives under it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's red. I don't know.
Was that the Cannonball Run? Was that the Cannonball Run?
Probably.
Chevy Chase did it in one of the vacation movies too, I think.
Maybe it was an awesome stunt. Or the way they.
The reason that Sally Fields got the job in that movie is because she was dating him at the time, and he demanded that she be in it.
Huh.
Oh, right on.
I always thought she was a cutie, like that girl next door type,
Yeah.
Yep.
I saw a video the other day I can't remember if it was Mythbusters. I don't think so. But there was a dude, and he was on the back of a flatbed semi, and they had a catapult on their semi. The semi was going 40 miles an hour, and the catapult shot him off the back of the truck at 40 miles an hour. And he fucking hit the ground and walking. It was pretty cool.
You sure that wasn't some kind of AI shit?
I'm pretty sure. It looked pretty
They calculated it. Numbers are numbers.
Well,
that's the kind of stuff that Mythbusters does.
Oh yeah. I can't. Yeah, that's what it seems like. It seems like a Mythbuster theme, but I don't think it was.
I'm still trying to find the fucking movie. Tell me. All right. So I'll go asking YouTube. Text KI. Okay. Brings up Fast and Furious in 2001, or
National Lampoon.
Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Oh, wait a minute. What's another one here? Dark Knight? No, I don't remember that. Final Destination? No. I thought it was like a James Bond movie. I could have sworn it was.
Did you tell her what years you wanted to check?
No, I just asked for a car on the trailer movie scene. Driving.
Right. Well, I asked AI to look up a specific Japanese TV show, and I had to get the right AI model with the exact with the exact correct wording before it gave me the show I was looking for. So it's really finicky like that.
Yeah. Let me try.
Good night, Sandy.
Good night, Sandy.
Good night, Sandy.
Let's see. No. No, not James Bond. He does slide under a semi with a motorcycle and Never Say Never Again.
The National Lampoon's Vacation is he's definitely under a semi, under a log truck.
Yeah, it's probably the scene I'm thinking of. Now I'm gonna look now. Okay, so let's go. Christmas Vacation. Yes, that is the scene. That is the scene. I believe so. I don't know why I thought it was James Bond, but yeah, this is always like the fuck. They just scratch. Yep, here it is. There it is. Look at that face. Oh, there it is.
Fucking
Please.
snowblower.
Please. There you go. Yeah, that was a good scene.
It's a good movie.
Yeah. All right, girls, I'm going to bed. It's getting late. Tired.
All right, bro.
Yeah, good seeing you, DT.
Good to see you always.
Always. Rex, glad you're alive.
Hillary's, Rex.
Hillary's.
Night.
Good night, all.
All
Yep.
right. Till next time. May the force be with you.
Amen.
And also with you.
Verily, the force within thee is strong. Heed it and conquer all.
And it's gone. Poof.